Hey fellas, this is going to be part 2 of my airbrush series, and as I'm running out of airbrush cleaner, I thought why not do a video on it, and that'll kill that part of the airbrush series. I will be doing a video at some point with paints, products, that sort of thing, but today I'm going to focus on the airbrush cleaner. Now as you guys all know, it's quite expensive airbrush cleaner, the brand stuff anyway. I'm not going to name any names because it's not unfair, there's that many out there, so to single out one in particular wouldn't be fair of me, so I'm just going to say it is an expensive commodity. But having looked around videos and stuff, I had looked at other people's methods and narrowed one down that suited me. So this is how I make my own airbrush cleaner. This isn't how I'm expecting everybody to make it, this is just my own way of doing it. It's really easy. Obviously what you need is a bottle. Now I have two bottles here, and that will become evident as to why in a minute. So you have two bottles, these are 250ml bottles. Need a funnel. Well, you don't need a funnel, but it makes life a hell of a lot easier. You can get these off of eBay. I got a set of 5 for, I think it was like £2 or something. So again, really cheap. Ordinary bottled water, you can get it from most stores, probably about £1. This is a 850ml bottle that I got ages ago, and as you can see, still loads in it. And the last ingredient is going to be IPA. Now I use the 99.9% alcohol. Again, not asking you to do that, that's just what I use. And the other ingredient is going to be this, which is screen wash. Now I got this for £2, it's a 5 litre container. So again, when you add up the cost, the most expensive thing in it is the IPA, I would say. I haven't checked how much it is now, but I got mine for around about the £10 mark for, I don't even know how many mils this is. I think it's a litre IPA. So when you make this stuff and then you measure out how much airbrush cleaner you get for your money, as opposed to the I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, guys, so you can see what I'm doing. As opposed to a brand airbrush cleaning bottle that will last you a quarter of the time that this stuff will. So without further ado, I'm going to go in and show you how I do it. Now, like I've said before, I've got two bottles here, and I will show you why I've got two just shortly now. As you can see, 250ml bottle, I've marked it here with a Sharpie, so up until this mark I'm going to fill it with window washer fluid, or screen wash, or whatever you want to call it, but really it does the same thing. Now just pour it in, a little bit to go. There we go. So that's that out of the way. Now the screen wash is a cleaning agent as well, so that just helps things along and helps create a nice colour for the airbrush cleaner as well. Now the next part, where's a bottle of water? I'm going to fill it up to about there, and as you can see, hold on, I'll put the cap on and I'll show you. Hold on. Now you won't be able to see from that angle because it's an overhead, but it's filled to about here with water. And then we'll add our final ingredient, put the funnel in, And the final ingredient is going to be IPA. Just up to the bottleneck. And a good shake about, and you have yourself a bottle of airbrush cleaner. Now there is 2 other ingredients that I normally put in that, and it's literally a drop of fluid and a drop of retarder as well. It stops it drying the needle and stuff like that, but sometimes I don't even put it in, guys, and it works just fine. That's the blue one, so I'm now going to repeat the same procedure with this one. This is the same stuff, it's screen wash. The only thing is this is cherry, and the reason I got red as well, sometimes with the blue it can be quite dark, the paint that you're taking off. So I use the cherry, and it allows me to see bits that I've missed. So it's handy to have. Again, same style of bottle. Once again, it's marked out, so not really much to it, guys. To be honest, it's a simple process, and when you're used to doing it, you know what I mean, it's sort of second nature, really. Obviously these 5 litre containers can spill over and make a bit of a mess, but that's what the workbench is for anyway. So now we're going to put in the water, same as before. Just up to there, and again, guys, still has a water left that you can't really go wrong. You can use tap water as well, guys, that's not a problem either, but I just like using the bottled water. I think it's a wee bit cleaner and you're not going to get any problems. Whoa, a bit too much IPA there. Oh no, it's fine. Take that out, lid back on, give it a shake. Once again, you can put in additional things like fluid and retarder. I make my own fluid and retarder, so that'll be a separate video to this. But again, guys, you can see that colour. It's a lovely smell, by the way, as well. It smells of cherry, it's lovely. So it's a wee bit more pleasant if you're prolonged spraying and cleaning and whatnot. But this is a lot easier if there's darker paint. Sometimes a drop of this in lets you see a lot clearer. So there I go, 2 bottles of airbrush cleaner, and like I said, for the price of making this myself, and then everything I've got for making it, it is a lot cheaper than going the brand route. So that's what I use now. Also got a tip from my good friend Steve Mottram, who directed me towards using surgical spirit as an airbrush cleaner as well. So what I'll normally do is I'll use this to clean out the airbrush and my normal cleaning, and then I'll use the surgical spirit on the actual airbrush. It brings it up beautifully, brings it up like brand new. So that's another wee tip there for you guys, courtesy of my main man Steve Mottram. Also want to give a shout out in this video to my good friend Greg Riley, who's going through a bit of a time of it. So if you're watching, mate, all the best, and we're all with you. And hope you guys find this video helpful. It would certainly help me if I was just starting out or whatever, and this is what I really set the channel up for, is to help people who maybe don't have anybody in the community that can help them and give them hints and tips and stuff like that. So that's my aim anyway. It might not always come off that way, but that was Homebrew Airbrush Cleaner, guys. So hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.